Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Ba, da, da. Na, na, na. All right. Hello. Good evening. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Tu, 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 tu. What did I want to do? I forgot. Clean my palette. Okay. Ah, light. Whoever's watching, say hi. How are you doing? I don't know who you are. Is it you, Papacio? Or Leo? Or G-Man? Or Rex? Haha, I knew it was you. Hello, Rex. Hello, Cessna. Ah, Cessna. You haven't been here for a while. Rex, it's been 16 months. I can't believe it. Wow. Incredible. Incredible, Rex. How you doing? Do you want a painting? A shitty painting? Because if you do, I can make something happen, you know. Was there somebody? No, not anybody else. It's you, I remember, because you were here before, Cessna. We've spoken before, you know. So I'm just saying hello again because it's been a while, you know. No, it was definitely. Really? I mean, I might be wrong. But I don't know. Hi, Plate. You done with work already? Ah, Esti. All right. Yeah, you started streaming too, right? Give me streak. Here, I have a streak. Hi, Spook. Hello. Good evening. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Except G-Man. Where's G-Man? There was somebody named Cessna, or maybe I just remember because you said that you'll be changing your name. So I'm like, oh, okay. So this is your name now. Yeah, all done. Just got home. Gotta cook some food. That wet palette has seen better days. You say that every time. Pishio, here's your streak. No, it's streak. A steak, not streak. Never mind. Anyway, it doesn't matter that it's a little bit dirty and sad. All that matters is that it works as a palette. All right, what do I do now? What do I paint today? Ooh, I have a dwarf. How about we paint it? Okay. I would like a steak. So you guys help me decide. I either paint this guy or I paint this guy. What do you say? Should I paint a dragon or a dwarf? What's my thing? First one who says I paint, no matter how dirty the inside is, as long as it works. I'm a vegan. I'm sure you're not a vegan. Dwarf. All right, dwarf it is. By the way, did you see the Sea of Kick and his response to the generative AI Twitch is doing? Yes, I did. By the way, I've been streaming on Kick because you told me, and there hasn't been a single comment on Kick. Nobody's watching me on Kick. So You know, um, I'm not sure that this will be very useful, but I don't know. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I still haven't figured out um how to change my stream name so it's been the first stream for like the last 2 months of streaming over there. Because I haven't figured it out because I just don't care about it. But maybe that's why nobody's coming to watch traditional. Hi Phoenix, how you doing? Did you do anything nice today? Or should I call you only positive thoughts? All right, where's my orange? I'm gonna do the hair first. Used to be a very active miniature, but now everybody left because I'm some girl or something. Yeah, sure. Blame it on the girls, of course. I need a hot orange. Where is my hot orange? I needed that, I guess, after the raid weekend instead of the week raid. Do you play World of Warcraft? Please don't tell me you play World of Warcraft, please. That's what the chatter on Kick told me. You have a single chatter? Just one? Final Fantasy XIV. I heard that the community on Final Fantasy XIV is very good. Like, I heard it's very wholesome, so I support that. I do not... I think that people who still play World of Warcraft are deserving of pity. I won't pity them, of course, because I have better things to do. But it seems that Final Fantasy XIV is nice. Also, look. Isn't it cute? I've been working on this all week. It's my first time, so it came out not very flat, Coco. You bastard, I'm not flat. So it came out a little bit clumsy. I also need to change the color of the string, of the thread, but it's pretty cute. I also have the body somewhere. Where is the body? Human skin. Here's the body. So this is like the legs, and this is the back, and this is the front, and this is the head. The face still isn't connected. It's still a mess. No, please don't come over. I liked your way more when I thought that. No, don't say that. That's so... That's so evil. Oh my gosh. You can't say such things. Why would you say that, Phoenix? You really think I'm the type of person who to make an idol plushie of myself from real skin? I'm gonna need to put some lightning on this orange hair, but first I want to give it a nice orange shade. I don't know what the shadows of orange are. Never say never, Ernest. I'm here for 2 weeks, so I don't know you much. That's true. But still, that's a bit of a thing. I actually got curious because I do leather work, so I searched for human leather for sale, and I actually found one place that sells human leather, and they get people to agree to it while they're still alive, and they get paid for that a lot of money to like donate their skin for leather making. And they make like, I don't know, wallets for psychopaths, I guess. I saw that and I was like, oh wow, that's a little bit disturbing, but also kind of cool. I don't know. It made me follow you and kick just to chat, and you don't even see the chat there. What do you mean you don't even see the chat? Like, you mean you don't see the chat here? Because nobody's been chatting on Kick, so I could never test it. I don't know how to connect it. It should be connected, but it's not. So I don't know. I don't care for all of these settings. Plate smasher. I really don't care. You don't see it. I like your skin. Can I have it? Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. It's so strange. It's a chat so evil. Well, Plate, about the follow just to chat, it was the default setting. I think so. Human skin is leather. Yes, human skin is, basically leather. I mean, it's a strange. It's a strange thought, but human skin is leather. Let me open the mod dashboard. I really don't want to deal with settings. Plate, you know how much I hate dealing with settings, right? Slow mode. 1 second. Emotes, channel. I don't care about the view count. Set goals. I don't know. Followers only off. These are some strange settings on my thing. I don't know why the chat doesn't work. No ads on Kick at all. Huh. Alright, well, there's no ads on YouTube either. I guess I'm cleaning up a bit. I could sleep though, then I wouldn't need to eat anything and I could just sleep like 20 hours of the day. I think you'll sleep better. Like, I'm not a doctor, but I think you'll sleep better after you eat. Don't you think that's right? The person would be looking for. I know, right, Cessna? It's so awful. There is no easy way for me to do any of these things. I don't care. I just want to chill. I just want to chill and to stream, and I hate all of the setting work so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, my key connection is expired. Okay. Let me connect to my Kik again, and then you guys might see the chats here. 50 kilobyte per second. Oh, what are you doing? That sounds awful. A few hundred. Damn. Why? Do you know why your internet is dying like this? Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, 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 pa. StreamerBot didn't have any permissions to do Kik. I had to link them. Chat is still slow mode. No, it's not. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? There we go. Ta-da. Na, 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 na. Yes, you said that already. All right, let's continue painting. I don't know if there's no ads and they're not using. All right, Phoenix, very good. If you have any questions about like sorting, I will always be able to help you out. But I think you should just start from categories. Like I am a messy person myself. I try to fight it always. And the thing is, I just do it by categories. So like first I go around the entire house from the bedroom to the office and I just throw the trash out, like every single piece of trash. And once all the trash has been thrown, I feel a lot better. And then like I take all of the dishes and put them in the sink or like in the dishwasher, and then after I'm done with that, I take all the clothes and I put them in the laundry, and that way I just clean the house, like every room I clean it together, and then I go and do like all the craft stuff that needs its own attention usually. But at least then there's no dishes or laundry or trash mugging me. Yes, welchem land ich komme. Ich komme. Pa 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 pa. I'm all fighting myself and the mess. I don't know. That's how I do it. It really helps because I get distracted easily. So if I say to myself, okay, now I'm going to pick up all the trash in the house, it actually helps me more than doing it room by room, because I find like a fork and I'm like, okay, now I have to go to the kitchen. And when I'm in the kitchen, I do something else. I don't speak German. Don't you? I think the only German in my chat is Leo. Well, now Phoenix as well, but Leo is also German. And he's not even in the chat right now. No, there was also Comet, but he doesn't come around anymore now that he's a streamer as well. You're deaf and Australian, you funny guy. Do you guys want to see me sew? Like I speak two languages. Do you guys want to see me sew? I don't know. Like I can keep painting the miniature, or I can work on my plushie. I have some hand sewing left on her. On me. Yes, this is not skin, this is skin. Maybe it doesn't matter to you what I do as long as I'm doing something. Yeah, I'd enjoy whatever you do. Your plushie out of human skin. Sewing could be nice. All right. I'll grab my sewing kit. Way more east. I really like this country guessing game, huh? All right. I wet my palette for nothing, I see. But I will clean my brush. All right. All right. I remember where you live, Cessna. All right. So basically, I only have the feet left to do. These are the feet, and then I have to put the hair on, which is its own terrible endeavor because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Where's I had a needle here somewhere. There it is. My plushie out of human skin. Twitch admin, I'm joking. Connected country. Here's a country that'll be hard to find out. Also, Australia isn't a country, it's a continent. Then again, I guess people don't get angry when you say America, even though that's basically also a continent. two land masses, that is. Da, 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 da. Pa, pa, da, pa. Hoppusute puna da 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 dan. Oceania is the continent, Australia is the island. Is it? I don't know. We learned in school that Australia is a continent. I think Oceania is the landmass plate. So in the plushie, I only have 3 more stitches left to do, which is the feet, which I'm doing right now. The face and the hair. The hair is a big undertaking. Contains all the islands. Pa pa para pa pa para. Pa 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 para pa 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 pa. Pa para para para. Tsranoita da mai sarana sakia. By the way, today I used for the first time my thinnest pins, 00 pins. These are the thinnest ones you can get. These are actually insect pins meant to like put through butterfly wings and hold them in place. I use them for the plushie because my regular pins are so much thicker than that. Let me show you the difference. Do you see the difference between the thin pin and the heavier pin? These are the ones I usually use, but these were so much more helpful. Plate, I heard that, I know that like some people, in some countries, you learn different continents. Like you learn that different places are continents. This is bothering me, so I'm gonna fold it. Pa 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 pa. Do you really think that if he was Chinese, he'd be able to watch Twitch so casually? Or admit that he's watching Twitch so casually? Come on, Cessna, there's no way he's gonna guess. You know that, right? I'm gonna need my thin needles for this. Demazonga itanoshi. Beep beep beats. Kuya kuya shinaide. Agshakeru. But you're German. You should know your geography. By the way, some of my needles were imported from England from a shop called Vinakava, which is a really, really good sewing shop. It has like girdle accessories and reconstructed whale bones and stuff like that. Turn to basically be a supervillain. Aren't they all supervillains? Oh, now that I'm not painting, I can put a fan on me. Oh my gosh. Ah, so much nicer. Shaking a bit. Is labeled as not German in my head. Generally, it's known that Oceania includes all the islands like the Easter Island and New Zealand. Huh. I don't know. I learned that Australia is a continent and also an island. Maybe the curriculum changed between my time in school and yours, Plate. There has been a bit of a difference there. Also, Cessna, don't bother him. Let the man clean his apartment. You know he needs it. Not yet, Germany. That's why I said Plate. Oh wait, I'm not doing miniatures anymore. I should change my category, right? I should change it for. Is there a plushie category? Dolls? Doll's Nest, Doll's Frontier, Dollhouse. No, it's probably crafting. It's makers and crafting. There we go. I doubt they would mind fighting again. I don't know, man. I think that it's not about the minding to fight, but I did hear the German Prime Minister saying, like, in relation to the Russia war, but he was saying that Germany will have the strongest army in Europe, and I'm like, okay, I guess they've learned nothing. Right now, it doesn't seem to be working out for them too much. Maybe it's a country thing, yeah. This is a really annoying sim because everything is so small. The doll is 20 centimeters. Played the guy who witnessed the fall of Byzantium. That Byzantium spelling is wrong in 2 spaces, Bapatio. Or should I call you Bapchan? Bapkun. Okay, that's one side. Basically tapped into his ancestors and just dropped the bomb. Combat Russia. I think I'm not precise enough for this to come out well. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Rex, you were so quiet. How are you doing? What are you up to? People wanted doll, so here I am making doll. But once I'm done with the sim, I can stuff the body and seal it. So wait for me a little bit. It will become very interesting soon when I turn it around, and we'll all be able to see the results and quality of my hard work over these past 3 days. There's a needle. My thread is stuck on a needle somewhere. Oh, it's not a needle, it's this. Okay. I'm going to the kitchen and fill up the dishwasher. Nice. That Kuko will become curvy. Why are you calling me Kuko? If I had a male gender bent version, I will definitely call him Kuko or Kukai, like Ginga Beef calls me. It's very funny. I'm back holidays, having moments of stress from somebody else taking my work and everything being a little off. All the plans are askew, aren't they? I don't know. It was typo on the phone, so it's stuck now. No, it's funny. It's just weird. It's just a strange. By the way, Cessna, how's your streaming going? Did you get people to watch your CS:GO streams? I don't know how it's probably pretty cutthroat in the gaming areas, right? Oh no, I am having problems. What do you mean you're having problems? Like tech problems? I'm going to do Call of Duty 2 as my PC is quite old. So you do the O as male and female. Like Rick. You don't know how to download stuff on your. What do you mean you don't know how to download stuff like OBS? Isn't that like a thing that everybody knows how to download programs? My internet just dies. You, my friend, have what is called in the proper professional language scuff. That's basically what it is. I'm sorry to tell you. You're fucked. That's it. You're dead. I think RAM is the first thing you download. RAM's pretty expensive nowadays, huh? He's the generation of smartphones. He will not know what an MP3 is. I'm sure he knows what an MP3 is. Come on. Everybody knows what an MP3 is. I think it's still used, yeah. Like everything is FLAC nowadays, but MP3 is still like, pretty much the universal. Twitch and OBS. Unfortunately, I don't use the computer much. Well, it's a good time to start, I did hear that like young people don't know how to use computers, and I find that unacceptable. Everybody should know how to use computers. Isn't that the music one? Yeah, it's the music one. It's a software. They have so many interns. I don't know how audio is stored. Wow. Don't remember exactly which one. I guess you're right, and young people really don't know much, huh? Well, it's okay. You can learn. Everyone streams music now. Yeah, even I stream music. And before I stream music, I listen to the radio, Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Who's by? I'm going out of the lines here. It's going to be a shitty foot. Tablets are more common in schools now, less stress and easier to store. We have a pie in chat. Wait, did I miss? Hello, Bodacious. How you doing? Good evening. Good to see you. Did my YouTube also log out? No, it did not. I don't know. YouTube works better where I'm currently working at. I see. Oh, all the chat works. Excellent. I just need to pay attention to it. Can be used to wedge the door too. I guess computers, I don't know. I never got into tablets. I never got into the changes Windows made to fit tablets. And I hope that people will keep using computers and it's not like a dead thing for nerds. Then again, if it is a dead thing for nerds, then maybe that's for the best, you know, because then computer games will stay as they had for nerds, you know, 20 years ago when you were playing computer games, you were mocked, and that's how it should be without all of these tourists in our lawn, you know. It's Tuesday afternoon. Technology tends to have a dizzy. Why? Currently downloading OBS. Okay. Okay, let's see how good my sewing is. Don't expect too much, please, because this is my first time ever sewing a plushie, and this was difficult. I really do hope that the future is bright. You're proud of the problem, Cessna. Wait, I should put the face before I sew the body. Yeah, I get you. Where's my thread? Where is my thread? I have some more thread here. I guess I'll use this one. And it's even already on a needle. Good. What? Dang it. This is the night, usually the weekend server maintenance. Ah, I see. Why not like in the middle of the night? All right. I've done quite a list of terrible stuff. Okay, this is the top, and the top goes here. Oh wait, I should probably mark. No, I can't mark where the stitches are anymore. I just have to middle of the night in some I see. Your server is American. I see. I'm gonna add the hair later. I just want to see how good this is and if it's worth like investing more time in, or if I need to redo everything. So because this is the first doll, I'm going to cheat a little bit. We must move forward. I don't know if there's moving more forward than computers, because computers are like the best humanity has to offer. I don't need the small needles for this. I can use my thick ones. Actually, in the morning, afternoon, Asia is night right now. So I guess the server is in Asia. Look at how small this needle is. This is my black covered needle from Venakava. These needles cost a fortune, but they're so good. Watching Kukiya for me is akin to how Asians watched FIFA. What do you mean by that? Like, are you watching me as a sport? I see. I'm sorry to hear that. You shouldn't watch me over your own health, you know. You should put yourself first. It's in the AM. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that. That must suck. Wait, okay. I thought for a moment that Bodacious might have commented and I missed it. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm fine. Well, of course you're fine, but I don't know. I don't want you to change your sleeping hours because of somebody like me, you know? You really should put yourself first above all. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not okay. Above all internet interactions, the real life is much more important, okay? Oi. Asians watching FIFA is payback for professional Korean StarCraft 1 leagues happening in the dead of night. The national exams ended a month ago. Yeah, how did it go with your exams, Cessna? Did you score? Did you get the scores yet? Did you make a good? Did you get a good grade? How you doing, Demon? It's been a while. Dang it. There we go. I need a drink. This is my drink. It is mint tea before you say anything. I got A's except 2 subjects. Nice. Very done. Very well done. What do you want to do when you grow up, Cessna? Barley tea. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll make some barley tea tomorrow. I really love it, but I haven't drank it in months. I'm gonna make some. Demon, Cessna is actually Estiak. He's not a new guy, he's an old guy. He's one of the boys. Barley? No, he says barley. He wrote it. He didn't say barley tea. He said barley tea. Barley tea. During early Korean StarCraft League days, my dream is to be a computer engineer. Your dream is to be a computer engineer and you don't know how computers work? How does that work, Estia? Is that how it works? Don't you need to be like a computer nerd to be an engineer of them? Or do you want it just for the money? If you want it just for the money, I think you'll be miserable. What, watching me sew, Bepatio? Everyone's gonna start somewhere. Well, you should. Yeah, I guess that teaching that having you teach yourself how to stream would be a good start on how to install programs and stuff like that. But you should. Well, if it's his dream, then it's fine. But why? Why is it your dream if you don't know anything about computers? Just for money is better off being engineer or state employee. Yeah, or like a white collar. Why do you why are you so passionate about computers if it's not for the money and you don't know anything about computers? I want everyone I care about to be happy. That's very sweet, but what does it have to do with computer knowledge? Please tell me. How will being a computer engineer help you with that? Not knowing of computers is not a big hurdle. I guess it's not. I believe computers will be able to do the most. Do you mean the most? By the way, Phoenix, I haven't forgotten about you. How goes the cleaning? Not forgetting. That's true. That's true. But I think that passion has a lot to do with it, you know? I think that you have to be passionate at that sort of thing to really be good at it. I'm gonna make some big stitches and then I'm gonna come back. To keep the ear in place. Senbon sakura yoroni makine todokanai yo atare nori taro hori hori de yoroni makine sakura. Wow, so many layers of fabric here. Cookie, are we playing Gambason stitching stream for 6 months ago? By the way, the guy already paid me for the Gambason. Woo! And he actually ordered a pair of pants from me. I bet it's the same inner lining fabric. There is no inner lining fabric for this doll, my dear friend. And no, it is a completely utterly different fabric. This fabric is a plush. It is a fabric that makes dolls and only dolls, basically, because it's nice and soft, not very strong, but doesn't fall apart when you cut it. And the other fabric that I use for the back of the hair is a pink linen. That I didn't choose it because it's linen and I love linen. I chose it because it was almost the perfect color of my hair. Ellie Maple Fox, bless his heart, I love him so much, but he chose very hard colors that don't really show up in fabric. Anyways, I downloaded quick. Yeah, how do you stream? Well, I'm focusing really hard on streaming right now. You should check out YouTube. Just search on YouTube how to stream on OBS and Twitch, and you'll get everything you need from there, I promise you. Going on YouTube and asking for tutorials is the best thing you can learn about computers, because there are tutorials for everything in the computer world. So that's the best way to do it, I think. Also, the tutorials will explain it much better than I can, but it's not hard. Everything is very simple nowadays. And also, you should download StreamerBot and look up tutorials on StreamerBot. Join the OBS Discord. No, don't join the OBS Discord. I think you should figure it out yourself. As somebody who wants to be a computer man, you should try and figure it out only with tutorials and not have anybody hold your hand, you know? I believe you can do it. It's not very difficult. Is this the Kukia pincushion doll? It is the Kukia Wawa doll. These are like the small idol dolls that you can buy like for HoloLive and stuff. It's basically like a more advanced version of those, like one that isn't made by Chinese child labor for $2 a month, but me. Yes, nice advice. You can do it. I believe in you. If there's something that you're struggling with and you keep struggling with for more than 2 days, then you should ask for help. Yeah, there's YouTube tutorials on everything nowadays. All right, I'm gonna go for the other side right now. This is the face. Look, demon. It looks like me, right? Yeah, of course. Like this is how it will look in the end. Oh, the camera is unfocused. Let me put it. Okay. So like this is the ear. So I'm just putting the finishing touches, and I'll start filling it when I'm done with this, with the face. Where's my soap? Here's my. No, I should use wax for this. Oh, yeah. Jump scares. Hey, Fatio, that's not very nice of you. So I use beeswax to basically make the thread more smooth and strong and not tie up itself. I don't know how the doll is gonna look. It might look like shit, yeah? But I've been working on it for 3 days and I'm very curious. I know the face is cute, but I still need to make the hair. Flashback. Alright. The face is cute. What do you mean cute, question mark? The face is cute, you bastard. I embroidered it myself. Wow. That hurt. That's so mean. You usually don't say such evil things, Estia. What's wrong? What happened? Did you have a bad day today? Did you get insulted because I wouldn't teach you my computer secrets? Is that it? You jealous of my computer lore? Of my hacking skills? With the Z? You both admit the doll is... What? The doll isn't done! It's not done! So mean. Oh my gosh. I feel like plushie making would be... The doll isn't done. You're looking at it inside out. You know that, right? You know that all of these stitches and all of the work is going to be hidden right? You understand that, I hope. You don't see how it's going to look yet because it's literally inside out. Oh my gosh. Just wait until I turn it inside out. Then you'll see how it looks. You'll see the final form. Seconds on screen. There is no picture of doll. It doesn't exist yet. This is the first one I'm making. Oh my gosh. So mean. So mean. And even when I'm done with filling it up, it still doesn't have the hair, so the face cookie at the face. What's wrong about the face? Ah, okay. Doesn't he be specific about the doll? So you don't like how I've embroidered the face? Is that it? Oh. Wow, it took you a while to start throwing cookies at me today. What the heck? Wait. So Cessna, you don't like the face? Referring to the face and how it looks. Okay. So you don't like the face. That's what you're saying. Ah, the German book. I'll do it when I'm done. With the sewing and turning around and filling with stuff. Wow, you don't want to see it so much that you're actually like throwing cookies at me, huh? The German book. The face looks highly unrelated to the doll. Huh. I can show you how it's meant to look in the end. Like there's some doll examples in the book. This is not the German book, this is the Japanese book. No, I think I understand what you're saying, but like in the end it's supposed to be like this. So yeah, the eyes are a different style, but I didn't want to make like my VTuber avatar is highly irregular for a VTuber avatar. I don't have those anime eyes. Sassy Frauen. Yes. You'll get your Sassy Frauen soon. I just want to finish stuffing this doll up with filling. And for that, I need to finish sewing it. There are skins in model, immersion breaking military soldiers. So you're saying my doll is immersion breaking? I did the embroidery as close as I could to the model's eyes rather than going for the anime style, you know? I know you like the model a lot. I know. But I want a plushie. The face in regard to the body. Well, let's see how it looks. I don't know. Maybe it will look bad. And maybe this kind of plush making wouldn't fit eyes like mine. Or maybe I'll have to like change the eyes to be a more classic anime style. We'll see. Let me finish making one and we'll see how it comes out. I'll probably have to make it again. I do this with full knowledge that I'll probably have to make it again, but you know, it's the first time and it might not be so bad. I don't know. I can't know without without doing it, you know? The only way to know is to do it. Is there any head red sassy German Frauen in the book? Of course there is. We've already seen the sassy red-haired German Frauen. Also, I think the embroidery could have been better. I ended up doing like the right pupil. I did it like 3 times because I just wasn't happy with how it was coming out. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. I have not seen it. You will see it soon. You will see it soon. Let me finish stuffing the doll first, okay, plate? No, I'm not. I'm a fake redhead. I have freckles, but I don't have red hair. Well, almost red hair. But no, nobody has ever met me, and nobody is going to meet me. What's little Kukia's nickname? I don't know. What you can invent one, Rex. Kuko. Also, I'm not German. Kukia Jr. No, that's awful. Don't do that. Oh man, this is going to be a hard stitch to make. This is going to be an annoying stitch to make. Oh my gosh. But at least all of the triangles, all of these little triangles are like the pattern markers that show me where the pattern is supposed to connect, and all of them have lined up thus far, and that made me very happy. All of them have lined up perfectly, which means everything is where it should be, you know? Makes me happy. I'll have to go get my stuffing when I get up soon. So I'll also bring the German book, but I will finish stuffing before we do the German book plate. Kukchan. How about Kuchan? Okay, this lines up with this. Let's put a pin in it. Da, 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 da. Ah, okay. Is it pronounced like cook? I think it could be, yeah. But why not Kuchan? Kuchan would be even cuter. Look at me inventing nicknames for myself. That's so lame. Because that's something rude. Kuyo. Kuyo would be to eat, wouldn't it? In Japanese. Kui, I think, is to eat. Kuchan. Okay. Kuchan it is then. Alright, this is the last one. I really hope it lines up. Oh my gosh. I have good feelings about the body, but the face, I think I messed up. Like, sewing wise, I think I messed it up. And because there's such a small margin of error here. Kukler. No, don't say Kukrino. And for English, you don't gotta change it much. Maybe. You're being very cute, aren't you? Yeah, I think I messed up somehow. I think I messed up. And I'll have to redo the face, but we'll see. We will see. I won't know how good it is until I stuff it, which is a little bit disappointing, but what can I do? El Kukia. Well, I don't know if it will be deserving of a name, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm done. Let me tie it up with the other strings, and then I'll cut it, turn it inside out, and stuff it. If it's Bangla. Cooklet like a pig is a small. Oh, that's cute. I like it. The Paishio, that's so cute. The Paishio has like the cutest freaking opinions sometimes. It's crazy. All right. Now I need to turn it inside out through this little hole. I'm listening to heavy metal, by the way. Well, rock, but there was heavy metal. Pray. Tomorrow's stream will have the most offensive ones. So this is the leg. But that wouldn't imply actually, let's forget. Oh, he called me a pig. I get it. That's cute. But Pepatio, that's not kosher. My faith will never end. Your tresses, they're descending. This is the hands. The jaws of heaven. Advent, say your worship is coming, your second coming, pockets overspent. All right. I fucked up. Oh my gosh. I fucked up. The body looks good though. The body looks really nice and clean. Let me go get some Let me go get some stuffing so I can see what I've done wrong before I pick it apart and put it on again. Of course it's wrinkly. There's no stuffing in it. All right. I have some stuffing. Let's stuff old lady Kuko. Little Kucha face. Oh, it's so hideous. No, but I have to know what I did wrong in order to make it better. You know, I can't expect it to work on the very, very, very first try, right? Cookie, I like the tried guy. I think old lady cook would be good. But let's see how I fucked up. Let's see. Okay. So that's one leg. All right. Pa 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 pa. Where can I make you laugh? Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Don't say such sweet things. I'm all ready to mock myself. All right, let's get another bit of stuffing and stuff this evil thing. The sweetest old lady, she gives you sweets and tea. Old lady Kuko. I like that. Maybe I'll make it into an outfit. Like an old skin. All right, now I need to stuff the hands in. Ba, 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 ba. God has only lovers. Oy, oy. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, 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 What am I worth, Vesna? What is the it? Yo, 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 yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. What a jump scare with that face. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send this to Ellie. He's gonna lose his shit. You're worth it all. Aw, what a sweet boy. Don't say such things. You know what? I'm actually kind of proud of the stitch work on the body. The stitch work on the body looks freaking good. No, I have no idea what you're talking about most of the time, Cessna. But that's okay. That's part of your charm. Oh my god, what are you doing? Hi, Garcia. This is my first try at a chat comment for 3-second picture of Granny Cookie a doll on screen. I've been making this doll for the last 3 days. It was an exorbitant, unbearable amount of work. And the body, I think, is amazing. Look at the body. The body looks great. Oh my gosh. The body actually looks really good. But the face. Oh my god, the face. The face is hideous. I'll show you soon. Yes, Plate, I've been working on this for 3 days, Plate. Have some mercy, okay? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm at 6.3k. Ah, points. What are you gonna spend those points on, Cessna? Alright. Guys, look at the body. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is really good. I need to put more. Was that an early YouTube okay, Benoni? Oh, I have cake. Is it one? This is a mistake here, but I don't mind. Alright, let me keep filling. It does look quite cute. Wait, Harriet, you haven't seen the face yet. The face is messed up. Also, welcome to the stream. By the way, the way you read my comment is exactly the way I ask. Oh. Okay, guys. Are you ready to see the face? Are you ready? Granny cake, yeah. Oh, it's so hideous. I need to fill it up to see what's wrong with it. Just a moment. But the body came out amazing. But I do restore them. Oh, this is my first time. The eyes are probably too far apart. Let's see. I don't know. It probably has the cake. Yeah, I do have the cake. Like, look at these cakes. Oh my gosh. Can you make it bigger? No, it's 20 centimeters. This is like the size of the thing. What kind of dolls do you restore, Harriet? Do you have any tips for me? I mean, I probably could make the pattern bigger and it would be much easier to make. I also have a friend with an embroidery machine. I think I'll ask her to embroider the face, you know? Or do you mean like a body pillow? Okay. I know the face is messed up. The face is different from the body in an immersion breaking way. Yeah, well, it's the first time, you know. I can't expect everything to come out perfectly on the first time. And also, my eyes are... Hi, Comet! My eyes are very non-typical. You're making a doll for us. No, I'm making a doll for myself. But if anybody wants to buy one, once I'm good enough, then sure. But it won't be cheap, you know. If anybody wants to buy one, it will be better looking than this and also not cheap. With a bit of makeup, it could look fine-ish. You think? It's so hideous. Oh Oh no, it's awful. No, 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 Cessna, it's not ready. It's not ready. Very much, because of souls, I did this kind of work to do, plus she has second life. Most kids are ready with the read the stuff of nightmare. Oh, it's so hideous. Oh my gosh. How did I mess it up so badly? This is amazing. This is amazing. How did I... How did I mess it up? Hi, Leo. It will be a great honor to dash your OC into a cat trooper. She looks It's so hideous. Oh my gosh. It's so awful. All right. But let's honestly, like, I wanna try and troubleshoot. I think I know what the problem is. Like, the neck here is like on the shoulder, and the neck here is like, you see this? Like, this ends here and this ends here. That's why it's askew like this. Let me take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of this. I want to send this to Ellie and Kito. Oh my gosh, it's hideous. How did I mess it up so badly? Oh my gosh. It's so bad. Ask for a refund. What shall we name it? No. Name it Kakia-chan. Oh my gosh, it's so hideous. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's change link. Cookia of Notre Dame. No, don't worry about it. You know, it's dollar. No. But the body is really cute. If you don't look at the face, like, look at the body. The body is amazing. This could be a little bit better, and this needs some fixing, but the body is good. Okay, so I think I have to tear out the neck and fix it from there. Let's at least put it on the right place. This is a doll trained neck muscle. Yeah, I know, right? She's doing neck reps. All right. No, I definitely messed it up somewhere here, so I want to see Cookie-chan Jungle Fighter. Got a small paper bag. Actually, I do. But I threw it away. Did you sew the head to the body and not to the neck? No, I sewed the neck on wrong. At least I think I sewed the neck on wrong. So let me check how I can fix it. I think it will be slightly easier. Like, sewing the neck was such a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Ah, she's so hideous. Ah, this was fun. This was funny. Anyway, the Vietnam flashbacks. I was kind of tempted to leave it like this, but I don't know. I don't want such an ugly cursed thing at home, you know? Ah, this is another mistake that I've made. All right. Da-da-na-na-na-na. All right. Let's see. So the body is pretty much perfect. I really like it. This is a bit of fabric left over. All right. This makes me think about Toy Story. How would that work? It can change. It's cooled down, and I did some workout in the morning. Nice. This looks good though. This looks good. Might wake up and start moving at night. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I think the neck is also, oh yeah, look at this. The neck is completely wrong. The neck is like shifted one. I think that might be my problem. The neck is shifted by one pin. I did pin it. Can ring bells. But looking at it like this, it's not, it's pretty cute, right? I think this is cute at least. Nobody will convince me that it's not cute. All right. I need to, let's take the stuffing out. At least she's smiling. She has no choice. It's embroidered. So I think that I put the neck on wrong and I put the face on wrong. So I'm gonna try fixing that and see if that works. I did get confused with all the parts, but lesson learned. Yeah, it's fine. You can't expect to be good at everything on the first try, you know? That's just unrealistic. You gotta be realistic about these things. We have many porcelain dolls in the basement. Of course you do, Comet. Of course you do. Just like every regular low-income household, right? Kyle, I did not refer pin. I refer to it if the doll moved on its own. We hide those dolls. I shouldn't have made the back of the head from linen. This was the wrong fabric. It was like the worst fabric to choose. I'm gonna change the fabric of the back of the head as well. 90. I even marked the edges of the neck. You see? I made little markings so I know where to put it, but oh my gosh, that was hideous, wasn't it? You are here for this moment, my friends. You are here for this moment. Oh no, you bought magic cards? Don't do that. You know there's no point in buying magic cards, right? What do you think about the name bit? I like it. I like it. I thought it was funny. The Hobbit set. No, don't support Lord of the Rings. You're supporting the Amazon show if you do something like that. Is that really what you want? Your wallet hates you. Alright, so this thing is supposed to be like here. Like somewhere here. Ah, cookies! But that's what I mean. When you support Lord of the Rings, you're supporting the Amazon show. Man, but the body is cute. I'm not gonna... Oh no, the legs are not the same height. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, they are. Never mind. I got confused. It's cute. It is cute. Okay. I need to remake the back of the head because it was it's too the fabric is really shitty. So I'm going back to the drawing board with the back of the head. It was a wise choice, I guess. I wonder what they think about the choice to give it to Amazon without any sort of creative control, you know? All right. So this is the face outside of the stitches. And I think it's cute. I don't know. I think it's cute. I don't know. I've been so disillusioned with Lord of the Rings that I don't care about it anymore. All right. I'm going to have to put my sewing machine on the desk. Let's see how it works. But first I need to cut the fabric. Just a moment. Here's the fabric. Okay. Modern days would be a disaster. Wait, is this the fabric? Oh, it's lighter, but I don't care. It's fine. I actually want to do an Ado plushie with this one. It's just fan fiction. There's so much of it already. It does not bother me. It should bother you because that's where it's going, you know. You need to put your foot down at some stage. What is the direction of this fabric? It's either this or this. This is the direction, I think. Wait, maybe this will tell me? No. I think it's two directional. Amazing. Actually bought this fabric in Japan. I should have bought more fabric for plushies. Yeah, harden lore and put your lore in Rings of Power. Yeah, exactly, Comet. And you should punish them as the consumer and not give in to the urge to buy. Nose Rings of Power now. That's a nice one. You can't just ignore parts of their crimes and say, oh, it's not Amazon, so it doesn't bother me. No, you need principles. That's what I believe. Where the heck is... Where the heck is the... I don't need water on my desk anymore. Ah, there it is. Anyway, Comet, you can't say... Okay, but Hasbro is, you know, Wizards of the Coast is. They are both... this is all the same stuff. Then again, you buy Warhammer, so I don't know where your principles are. This is upside down. You can't say screw Hasbro and give them your money, you know. It's not something that you can do. That's just, those are just words, you know. Those are just words. And if you don't act and vote with your wallet and not support them, then it doesn't mean anything, you know. It's just words. You need to pay, you need to vote with your wallet. You need to have principles. That's an excuse. I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want, man. I'm not judging you for wanting to play. Hasbro wants to criticize Game Master. Yeah, it's never gonna work for them. I mean, maybe for people who enjoy slop, but I know that my group would never replace me with an AI. All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do the other one. Yeah, you must use your wallets. If you want anything to change, you must use your wallets. This is why I do not support D&D in any way. I do not support Lord of the Rings. I do not support Warhammer. None of these IPs. I am buying the Space King board game, however. And I am buying other board games that I know are okay, and I am buying Steam games that I know that I can support wholeheartedly, that they don't have any woke shit in them. You have to vote with your wallets. You can't excuse it with, oh, but my friends are playing, so your friends don't have any principles either. You have to draw the line somewhere, and my line is with my wallet. It might not be fun. I mean, I would have liked to paint Warhammer models. I would have liked to engage in the lore and the world and, you know, all of the other stuff that comes out of Warhammer. I would have liked to have like Warhammer references in my VTuber model, but because I have principles. Also, did you see this, the recent Steam W? There's too many Steam Ws to count, man. I do not support this woke trash. And that means not paying for it. All right. They refunded the guy who bought and played BF for 6 around 4 to it took up 5 core gameplay mod. That's amazing. That's amazing. That is how you create a loyal customer base. I am loyal as a heck to Steam. Nothing new, and it always ends in death. Okay, then why are you supporting them, Comet? Why are you playing Warhammer? Why are you playing Magic? Why are you playing, I don't know, Lego? I will be on Steam soon. You're not on Steam right now? What's wrong? Why not? Wait, this is like this. Udon. I started supporting Lego for a long time. All right, but what about Warhammer? What about Magic? What about D&D? What about all of those? What do you do? You should play Hanabi, Cessna. It's so hard not to call you by your old name, you know? Udon. Don't worry, there's enough YouTube tutorials to teach you every single thing you need to know about computers. If you have a question and you can't find the solution on the internet that doesn't include AI, then just talk to me. I'll help you up. I'll help you out if I can. I can do this by hand. I don't need the one little paper bit. All right. It's a lesson from history. Hello, Hazelhoff. How you doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever it is for you. I am... You just missed it. You just missed it. It was a shame that you missed it, but I have made such a fuck up on my plushie that I had to I'm remaking the head right now. But oh my gosh, it was hideous and you missed it. I feel bad for you. It was really hideous. The cookie of Notre Dame. MacBook Pro. I don't like Apple's walled garden model. I mean, Comet, I'm not here to judge you, but if you're going to say that you hate it and still buy the stuff from these companies, then, you know, there's a bit of hypocrisy in that. Tarira, tara, tara, turum, turum. Tara, tara. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It might be harder for other people than me to have, like, you know, these sort of things, sort of thoughts. I know that, like, I'm an outlier. It's less fun to not play Warhammer, but da, 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 da. I don't like Apple, but I make something that fits my workflow and it works pretty well. Ah, true. You do like audio stuff, right? You work in audio. So yeah, I understand why you work with Apple. You can still not like what a company does, but it's like the product. Separate the business from the art. Life is too short. No, Blade Smasher. I completely disagree. Do not separate the business from the art. Because if you do, then they know they can push you around and do whatever they want to appease their shareholders instead of their customers. And that's how you get enshittification. Life is too short to let people who are rich do what they want with you when you can stand against it, you know? Okay, then stop listening to pop music then. What? Stop listening to any music that is signed by a label. Why? Labels make money, it's a different thing. Besides, I listen lately to Ado, of course, as always, to my teacher. I don't know, into old stuff. Is every pop music maker bad? If they are, I don't listen to their music. I used to like Nicki Minaj, you know? I used to listen to Nicki Minaj a lot, but I stopped because it was disgusting. The hardest thing for me was to not listen to David Diggs anymore. He has awful opinions that he shouldn't have about politics. Basically doesn't know anything. I really like his music though, and it makes me angry and frustrated that he is so good at music, but so stupid with his opinions. Cookie are buying overpriced fluorescent inks though. They're not overpriced, they're priced just right. Harriet, I have a question for you since you're like more of an expert in this than I am. How would you make my eyes as a plushie, like my VTuber's eyes? Because David Diggs, he's the guy who sang the French guy's part in Hamilton. What do you mean no glasses toggle? There should be a glasses toggle. Visit the Polish friend. There is one. I can toggle it. There you go. Better? Anyway. A person listen to item of certain music. Folk and orchestral because they usually have a white. Do you like listening to many versions in your it's watching US 100p cookie at the moment? Harriet, as an expert on plushies, how would you make my eyes on a plushie doll? Like, I took my dolls from the model and I basically made them like this, which has like the eyes, but I don't know if it fits. What do you say? I haven't tried to make like the black lines in the edges of my eyes. The eyes are very detailed. I don't get to show them much. Let me show you. I don't know about Wawa approach to mouth. I guess. Face. You see? So I don't know. Jump scare. Jump scare. Anyway, I don't know. It's not a regular eye. She just went ah. It's not like an anime eye. So yeah, how do you know it's a Wawa? Look good, maybe a bit more detail. Huh. I guess I'll make them again. The embroidery was pretty fun. Should I like add more black to the eyes? Like, should I do the edges in black? Desna, you should look at Ellie Maple Fox and his art on Twitter. He is like the absolute best artist in the world. I will shout him out just a moment. I'll put his Twitter on in my chat. Give me a moment. Ellie Maple Fox. There you go. There you go. He drew it. Go follow him. He's really funny and cute. So like he's a really good guy and I admire his art a lot. I think you should work on the irises, maybe add a little black lining to make them more coherent. Really? That's interesting. And black lining on the irises. Huh. That's clever. I didn't think about that. All right, I'll do that. Thank you, Harriet. I don't know, like, I hope the style of the doll can fit. But I'm pretty proud of the body. Like, for a first body, it came out really nice. It's just that the neck is messed up. Using Twitter and supporting Musk. Look, the body came out very nice. I'm very proud about this. They only have one mistake here. Somewhere. Here. That I was so closed. But I'm pretty happy about this. I need to add more stuffing. It's not stuffed enough. Thick. Yeah, it's came out. It has cakes. But it came out pretty good. For the first time, I'm proud of it. Let's see. So I didn't wanna artist can be artistic. So I didn't want to like get a doll made by Chinese labor, so I'm basically just making it myself. So I'm not much of a doll maker, but maybe in the future. Oh. As of now, the irises are kind of all jumbled up. It would be helpful to add some color, maybe a darker purple or a color you'd think would work to give it more detail. But this was actually 3 colors. Let me focus. But thank you so much, Harriet. I appreciate your advice. So this was like purple, pink, and light pink. And like the little blue stars in the eyes. But I see what you mean. I do need like black outline over the eyes. Maybe I'll do the entire eye with the black eyeline. Pupils define direction of gaze. I wanted to put black, but I sort of like got scared and didn't do anything with them. But I will put pupils. Thank you, guys. Maybe I'll make the face again. Maybe I'll try pupils would be helpful. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Harriet. Can you show me your work? You have like an not an Instagram. Yeah, an Instagram or something. Can I follow you in any way? Where's all my needles? I used to have like 10 needles on my desk. Ah, there they are. Not like is that Bangladesh children work for cheap clothes. Jokes aside, it's best to avoid that industry. I do not get my clothes from Chinese manufacturers. I buy made in Europe or I make it myself. Or made in Japan. Made in Japan is also okay. All right. Bangladesh is known for his garments. He doesn't mean it like that, Cessna. Right, let me bring my sewing machine. I'll do the head real quick. And then I'll try to embroider the face a little bit more. No, you know what? I'll just embroider the face right now. I used to have it on a hoop, but it's too small to be on a hoop right now, so I'll just sew it like this. All right. I'll add a pupil. Where's my black? Okay. By the way, Harriet, how do you keep your DMCs? Look at how I keep mine. The table made in Europe countries is made in China or Bangladesh. It's just a moment. I'm separating thread. Ah, that's so sweet. You're such a cute person. Yeah, I basically hardly use social media as well. I don't actually like Instagram. I try not to use it, but all of the people I know have like, usually I paint miniatures, so everybody I know has their miniatures on Instagram. I guess everybody can go and follow Harriet if they are interested in seeing more dolls being made. Wait, are you even a streamer? Let's see if you're a streamer. Yeah, she's a streamer. Everybody can go follow her if you want. You don't want to put on the spool. Yeah, but DMC doesn't come in a spool. DMC comes in like a loose collection of threads that's impossible to keep neat. I hate that. Oh, interesting variety. Nice. To your post. Okay, I guess that I don't want to do this freehand. I don't want to do this freehand. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad we met, you know? I'm glad we met. Oh dear, Comet, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Oh dear. Cessna, do you want to tell him or should I? Should I add the black lining over the pupil as well, or just some black in the iris and that's it? What do you say, guys? Any opinion? Oh, what a difference it makes. Wow, what a difference. Comment. It's funny how you live in a different country and you're preaching to a guy that basically lives in Bangladesh. You know, Cessna is from Bangladesh. So, you know, do a prelim sketch of the face layout on paper. I did do, is somebody hasn't been looking at the Discord. Clothespin, damn. Oh yeah, like me. I read clothespin and my brain went clothes hanger. So yeah, DMC on a clothespin is great. I actually did do more than a preliminary sketch. I still have one here, I think. Let me find it. Where is it? I actually printed it on embroidery transfer paper. I can't find it, but I did print the face, but I never did the pupil because I thought that it looked good without the pupil. So I'm just freehanding it now. The rest of the eye was definitely made from that printed style. I don't think that arranged marriages are so bad, as long as you're marrying like inside your age, you know. I didn't know we have a Bangladeshi royalty over here. I also forgot to do the nose, so I'm gonna do that now as well. It's in the Discord as images. I'm gonna focus the eye a little bit more. You can just scroll up in the Discord a little bit. I've been posting some images lately of this. But it's okay, Rex, don't worry. I would never do something like this freehanded. It will never come out nice and clean and even and symmetrical. All the things that doll eyes need to be. Yeah, I put some progress pictures in general. Not a lot, mind you, but I did. I'm still learning. What's up, Rex? Huh? What do you mean I called? Called for what? For you? Not any more than usual, I think. Oh, you're probably listening to me. Okay. You put me on the background. I guess it does look a little bit better with the black outline on top. Kito, hello. Thank you for coming. I messed up, Kito. I messed up. I messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna do it better. But oh my gosh, the cookie from Notre Dame. No. Have you seen the picture I sent in the Discord? Come on, it was so bad. DMC is a company that makes thread. like embroidery thread, regular thread. The black definitely makes it look better. Thank you very much for your advice, Harriet. I wouldn't have done it without you. I appreciate you very much. Netta does know my dad, so I can say I'm that low. Damn. Akinator, that's something I haven't. Akinator is something I have not heard in a long time. Anyway, the cookie of Notre Dame was so askew. I had to tear out the neck. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. Look, and the body is also really cute. The body came out almost perfect. It's a little bit not even, but it's cute. And I have cake. Look at this cake. It's like the Patrick episode where he has like fishnets. So it's not perfect. There's still like some errors in here and in here, but I don't hate it. So like the next one will definitely be much, much better. This is the first one. BBL plushie. I know, right? I also got like nice suit fabrics to make clothes out of. Kito, thank you so much for visiting. It's so nice to see you. And very sweet of you. Realistic cake. Too realistic, yeah. But to be honest, in the spring to late fall. Wait, I want to do a stitch. City Hall's the farmers market. Locally, oh my gosh. Locally spun thread. Nobody does that locally in my country. Needs Cookia of answering Akinator questions to add Cookia. I can do it. You know what? I'll do that on my anniversary. How about that? I'll do it in December. Gotta pin this. No. I'll do it in December. I will add it to the Streamiversary celebrations. How about that? We'll do it in December, the end of the year. Oh man, last time I did my anniversary with like the new model release and everything. It was so bad. It came out so bad. There was so much scuff. Let's hope that this time there's less scuff. Oh yeah, the eye looks... Oh my gosh, look at the difference between the eyes. It looks so different. Big stream event. You call it a big stream event, but I stopped the stream twice to cry. You know, it was so hard. What about September 17? No, my streamiversary is on December. It was on a Tuesday. Leaked credentials. It was so bad, man. It was so bad. Oi. Oh dear. I made a mistake. It was on a Tuesday. Don't say that. I've been having less scuff lately, you know. Oh, that's the problem here. Okay. Is an important date for you. Is it your birthday, Cessna? Will you be doing anything then? I don't know. I have no idea. What day is it? I need to go get more water, my friends. I'll start the new thread and then I'll go get myself some water. I have water here. I have my big jug of tea, but there's like some fabric threads floating around in it, so I don't really want to drink it anymore. It's like some fiber flowing around in my tea, not the kind of fiber that's good for you. I'll be right back, friends. I'm back. Like a Meg from behind. Thank you, Harriet. Wait, my earphones got tangled up. Just a moment. Wow, what a huge difference in the eyes without and with the pupil. What a big difference. Let me see. So I guess there's a line, a black line everywhere. That hit her mouth. What? 42? 42 what? Ah, the German book. Oh yeah, I also yes. I promised. Okay, I'm gonna go get it now. Just a moment. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I brought the German book. I brought it. I have it. We will do there's no page on the German book, Rex. We are going in it. We are going over it by order. And because there's two German books redeems, yeah. Plate has waited for long enough. Harriet, I'm sorry that you have to say this. This is not exactly for you. This is a German book. This is a German book of tasteful pinups. So it's very big. Okay. Yes. It is also in German. Well, it's not in German, but it is the German book. All right. So, well, some of them are men. I believe we stopped here. You know what? I'm gonna stop the camera for a moment and get you all in a nicer position. Just give me a moment. Just a moment. All right. Well, it's very man coded, so assume the German book position. All right. All right. So we stopped here in the work on the farm one. We still enjoy morning fresh milk. Yes, this is definitely milk. Oh no. The next one is too lewd. I can't show it. This one I can show. This one is nice. Here's your redhead plate smasher. She looks so serious. I love it. Let me see if the next one is safe for Twitch. Okay, this one is safe. I really like this dress, you know. I would have liked a dress like this, like with the embroidered edge. It's really cute. And her socks are cute too. This book is too big to show on camera. Like, okay. No, the next one is definitely not safe for Twitch. I think this one is. Definitely handling those sausages. Okay, the next one is okay. Yes, yes. Is she JoJo posing? I suppose she is, yes. So stupid. I really like their clothes. I know it's stupid, but I really like the clothes. All right. They just hired an old man for this. But this one is very German. This is extremely German, and I can't even explain why. No, the next one is not safe for Twitch. There is still great respect for the Virgin. This is okay, right? It's the dirndl dress. No, this one is not safe for Twitch. People are always keen to lend a hand. No, not safe. All right. This is a nice one. I like it. I really like her shoes. Her shoes are cool. No, definitely not safe for Twitch. Also definitely not safe for Twitch. Also definitely not safe. All right. Ready for a hike in the mountains. I like the stick with a little bag tied up on it. But the skirt is beautiful. I would have liked the skirt like that. And the panties are also cute. Sure. Very, very cute. I wonder where they got a tractor cup or a tractor spoon. How is that called? Definitely not safe. The skirt is pretty. Yeah, definitely not safe. Wow. Oh, fruit goes ripe. Fresh with juice. And there's a man here. Look. Oh my gosh. We got a man. Man alert. Oh, this was the reason I bought it. Look at this. Look at this Hans. In the leather pants. Very nice. One more and then I go back to sewing. Because this was a double German book. Of course. She's praying. All right. That's enough. I'll post the nicest one with the boobs in Discord later. They look old and young simultaneously. It definitely gives Hans vibes. Let me put the camera back. So that's one of my redeems, Harriet. The other one is a book of etiquette from 100 years ago that I really like. They are not flat. No, they are not flat, Kukos. Absolutely not. You know what be funny, Kukia? What is it? What's funny? All right, let's go back to sewing. Where's the face? Here's the face. By the way, if anybody wants me, will there be hobby apron for Cookie at all? I could make one. Like, if one of you madmen wants a cookie doll, you realize it's going to be like more than $50, right? You realize it's going to be really expensive because this is like, right now, I've been working on this for 3 days. So they're all going to be like, if one of you madmen wants to pay me for 4 days to make a cookie doll, then it's going to be completely customizable, you know, like the face, the outfits, the stuff. What can I say? You know, it's a German or French etiquette book. It's an English etiquette book, Harriet. What? I mean, you know, my time is worth a lot of money. Like, if somebody orders stuff from me, then I go for quality, but it also takes a long time, so it's just not worth it for me to make it, you know, to sell it for like $20. That's only like, I don't know how much. $50 hair sounds right for that size head. Like how much does a Hololive plushie how much does a Hololive plushie cost? Like $60? $50? And they make it in China with child labor. So, you know, it's... and they make like the rest of the money there, I guess. So, you know... First, I need to finish the doll and see how good it is and see if I can sell such things. And then I'll have to see how much money I can make it so it's both reachable and also, you know, it's a bit more. In my currency, that's quite cheap. I don't know. I'll have to see how it looks in the end first. But they will be on offer, I guess. But I don't expect anybody to actually buy them, you know? Because they're like a week of work for me. Right now. When I make more, probably less. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, like, how much Do you sell any dolls, Harriet? Man, I'm glad to have you here. Hololives are 25 to 35. Yeah, so making an Oshi doll for Hololive costs them about $5, including shipping, because they basically don't pay for the labor. That's the sad truth of it, you know. Handmade goods are expensive. You know, if they're made by Western people. Also, they're not as detailed as this. Maybe if I can make the eyes as patches if I can order like a bunch of pairs of eyes from how do you call that? Computerized embroidery and not handmade, because the face alone. Well, if the face is done with embroidery gun, yeah, exactly. If the face is done with computerized embroidery, because the face alone took me 4 hours. So if I can get like computerized embroidery for the eyes, that might make it less expensive. And I think that by the time that I make like my third body, I'll be a little bit better than I am right now. Oh man, adding the black outline is so nice. Not really. I sell my work for free as an act of kindness. If you don't want the number, $192 equivalent one currency. Probably a reasonable amount for a handmade product. Yeah, exactly. Like I know that making handmade stuff is really expensive. Because it just takes time, you know, quality takes time, work takes time. But I don't want to go like the drop shipping route and have Chinese made stuff. I don't want to add to that pile of garbage. Line work does make stuff up. Absolutely does. It looks so much better right now. Wow. It looks so nice. Oh my gosh. I'll continue the line art for everything. Hey Ren, look, I'm making a cookie. How you doing? Wait, do I have black on my lower lashes? I do. I have black over everything. All right. Let's continue. You just missed the German book, Ren. How dare you? Da-na-na. Just woke up and it's looking nice. Thank you. You also missed the cookie of Notre Dame. I put a picture on the Discord. So go check it up. It's amazing. It's so hideous. It's so funny. I'm gonna fix it, of course, but I'm fixing it right now, but it's so funny. Little Cookie looking mad goofy. I wouldn't call it goofy. Little Cookie looking like she's about to ring some bells. Looks like she has a neck growth. Forever when you're done a line or two. Is rotten. Black Joe still picking cottons for your ribbons and bows. Everybody knows. Cause everybody knows. Best. And a naked man and woman. Just a shining artifact of the past. There's gonna be a meter on your bed. will disclose what everybody knows. I pinched myself. Stabbed myself with my needle. Everybody knows you've been to the bloody cross on top of Calvary to the beach of Malibu. Everybody knows. Take one last look at this sacred heart, for it flows. Everybody knows. Where is it posted on Discord? Wait, did I not post it on this? I posted it on Kito's Discord. Alright. Let me post it on the Discord. Harriet, you're on the Discord. Welcome. Good to have you. Usually I paint miniatures. Estia, please let her be. All right. Yes, I posted it on the Discord. There you go. All right. Looks like a weird alien. I know, right? It was hideous. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm fixing it right now. How are you doing? How was your day, friend? Trying to figure out a new source of income now. Did you get fired? Or did a change come over your life? Or did you decide what's going on, man? All right, I can type now. What do you mean you can type now? You're always typing, ST. What did you say? I mean, I don't know what I said. Like, was there anything specific you told me to do and I answered and you missed it or something? For some reason I couldn't type. You couldn't listen either, huh? Guarding Discord. I don't remember, friend. That you don't to let Harriet be. You got timed out. And to return rental car for work as driver and didn't earn enough yet to buy a new car to keep being a driver. That is troublesome. You could look for jobs that want a driver but offer their own cars, I guess. Bepatio, did you time him out? Oh wait, you're not a moderator anymore. Never mind. Oh, a stretch. Yes, that's a good idea. Ah, but I would. Ah, that's mean, Bapatio. You shouldn't say such things. You shouldn't say that. I I can time him out myself if he does something mean. I thought that said sketched, and I thought that said sketch and was rather confused. On what grounds? Da na 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 na. Mm-mm-mm. Harriet and I had a polite conversation. I'm scared of Liz. Patio, leave him alone. He's confused. No, there's no problems, but I don't think that people usually want to trade funny pictures as a thing that they do on the internet. At least maybe that's like, you know. Okay, now let's do the eyebrows. How do my eyebrows look? I forget. Okay. Yes, that's why I offered it. Yeah, but you know, people, you don't usually do that. It's been 2.5 hours. It's 11:22 right now. I think I'm about to go to bed. And I'll finish the plushie off stream tomorrow and show it to you when it's perfect. But today was fun. I got to show you a magnificent failure, didn't I? So that was fun. That was nice. I like that. You should totally stream it. You're enjoying this embroidery stream? I don't know. Most of it, you should just and call them eyeglasses, don't they? Don't they already do that? All right. If you want, I'll do tomorrow as a plushie stream as well. But most of the work is very boring. Like, you know, just like simple sewing and stuff is very, very boring. So there's really nothing to see until I turn the plushie around. That's why I prepped for like 3 days now. I figured I'll do the last stitches and like the more interesting stuff on stream. It is, but usually I paint miniatures, which has like, it scratches the same part in my brain. Harriet, feel free, by the way, to put your stuff on the Discord. I'd love to see what you do. Rex, I remember what I wanted to say. Are you done cooking those French toast? I'll ask you before I go, because you said something interesting. Rex, are you still here? Garlic bread is best bread. I don't know. I think my favorite bread is pizza or Japanese fluffy bread, you know? Akira. Nobody ever uses that emoji. Maybe because he's not really dancing. Now that I notice it, I can see that he's not dancing. All right, that's my last stitch. All right, everybody. Megumi, I'm so happy to have met you. Thank you for coming to the stream. Tomorrow Tomorrow will be another embroidery stream as asked by you guys. I mean, bread is an ingredient. Well, bread is best bread is just a recursive statement, so you haven't really said anything, that's very English, Papatio. Anyway, good to meet you all. Good to see you all. I had fun today, showing you my hideous miniature. Miniature. Well, I guess it is a miniature. It's just a miniature doll. So I guess I will see you tomorrow, where I'll continue making this after a lot more prep work during the day. All right, last stitch. I should put it on the front before I finish stitching. All right, there we go. Thank you for coming, friends, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.